Hi guys, welcome back to my rabbit hole of K-pop. I am Atomic Rabbit. It's time for glitch mode. I am proud of myself for sitting down today and watch this newest comeback on the day of. That is kind of a victory in itself. Have not been able to listen to the album yet, so I can't share my thoughts on that one. I will probably do that for the next pieces of content that will drop because I will have listened to the album in the meantime. For right now, let's head into this MV straight away. Let's go.
Welcome aboard. Protocol. Calibrating system control.
Culture, technology.
Scratch that, bring it back. 내 옆에선 glitch mode.
Oh,
몸이 고장나서 reload. 난 어질 또 돌고 돌아 I'm in glitch mode. 전에 없던 situation. 너 아님 너만 repetition. Trouble like a missed call. 비상이 걸려. 뽀뽀뽀리야. I'm on that glitch mode. 엔진 성도 위험해. 겪은 적은 난 비겁해. 네가 다가와 whoop-de-whoop 숨이 멎는데 가속도를 타는 심장 goes speeding up. 이 감정은 어떤 말도 can't get enough. Watch me, I'ma be crazy. 저항도 못하고 hands up. 돌이켜 나 into my mind. 한 방에 퍼지는 ransom. Wait it. 이건 치명적인 사태. Shutting me down, 지어볼까? 모두 다 say I'm too much. 네가 몰고 오는 달 뒤달 소나기에 작은 사기도 담나 숲을 키워내. Going up to heaven 아침 하늘선 너를 아무리 막아도 잘 안 나가. Trouble like a missed code 비상이 걸려. I'm on that glitch mode. I'm on scratch that bring it back. 네 옆에선 glitch mode. 몸이 고장났어 reload. 난 어질 두통. 또 돌고 돌아 I'm in glitch mode. 전에 없던 situation.
okay, I need to watch the dance practice for this one.
Trouble like a missed call. 비상이 걸려. 뽀뽀뽀리야. I'm on that glitch mode.
Because they're either that good
어디서도 본 적 없던 수식인 걸 오해버릴 수 있어 나는 네 모든 걸 그러다 밤새 너 없는 꿈은 전부 nightmare 시작된 glitch mode 놀라지 않아도 돼 오늘 하나쯤 I like it 이런 게 사랑이면 okay 스칠 손끝에도 머릿속이 정지돼 낯선 감각들이 내 몸을 지배해 There was no you, there was no me 감정만 떠도는 place 너 아닌 다른 모든 건 out of the space
Culture, technology.
wow.
Trouble like a missed call. 비상이 걸려. 뽀뽀뽀리야. I'm on that glitch mode.
Okay, the first thing I can say about this is interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I wanna go through that piece by piece. I'm using the word interesting because at this point I'm not really sure if I like it or if yeah. There are elements in this track that I like, but what is impressive is that the sound is pure dream sound, is pure NCT dream sound. It's exactly that what I talked about in a video that I posted Sunday with the last 3 episodes of the Chilling in Our Youth. And I think the reason why I'm not really sure about if I like this, not liking it is a strong thing, because it's not putting me off at all. It's not that. It's I think I expected something different going off the teaser. And at the same time, that is something that I really enjoy about the teasers that SM makes. Actually, teasers in K-pop in general. It's because they set you on a track, but they sidetrack you actually. So you really don't know what to expect. And I think I kind of forgot that for a second. I'm not at all disappointed. It's not that. And it's not that I hate this at all. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I'm not really sure what I think of it. So that's why I want to go through it piece by piece again.
Welcome aboard.
I think one of the things that I enjoy about Dream a lot
Culture, technology.
Scratch that, bring it back. 내 옆에선 Richmond. 몸이
This-
고장나서 reload.
This is why I want to see the dance practice, because of how they're moving, and I'm not sure if it's an effect on the MV or if it's really them dancing like that. Also, it's rap heavy. I need to pause it anyways because I can't watch this and talk at the same time. I'm really not good at that. It's very rap heavy. And I'm trying to rack my brain if that is a thing that they do with the title tracks for NCT Dream, if they are always more rap heavy. But Hello Future was more vocally. I think Hot Sauce was more layered voices and also more on the rap side. So that's where I'm trying to see if that is a thing, like rap heavy title tracks for NCT Dream. I know one of the things for NCT Dream is the layering of the voices. That's something that happens often. I also know that every album made by any unit in NCT is completely different. It's composed of various styles of songs. This is how my thought process goes when I see and hear something for the first time. And there's elements in this MV also that really grab you. Dream also has very clear sets. This man starts looking like 10 more and more. I don't know, but it's probably the hair. The way they move is unreal. I need to watch a live stage. See, these parts for me, these are the ones that I don't know, trigger me a little bit. This transition is one of those transitions where I'm like, do I like this? Do I like the sound of this? But I also know myself, and that is why right now I can't say if I really like it or not that much. Because in a week, I will be listening to this and I will be sort of trying to sing along with it. And it will be so natural and I will be so used to it that, yeah, I will say that I love it. But right now, this is one of those first listens where I'm like, huh?
이런 게 사랑이면 오케이. 스치 손끝에도 머리
This is the part that tricked me because I thought it was going to be more sort of like this.
손들이 내 몸을 지배해. There was no you, there was no me. 감정만 떠도는 place. 너 아닌 다른 모든 것 out of the space.
And it's a little bit of superhuman. Like that. This was wow. Imagine if the song would have gone like this, the whole, and then it dies down a little. This is where it's interesting. This is so pure NCT Dream. The whole chorus is so incredibly Dream. And this is a very clear example of why I'm sometimes reluctant to share my first viewings, because I'm never sure what I think of it. And I always need to carefully choose my words and carefully explain what I mean, because it could come across as offensive. But this one is just really one of those more confusing title tracks where I need to dive more into it to better understand it. I think that is what I need. If I compare it to my first viewing of Sticker, for instance, Sticker was such a surprise, but I immediately loved that for its intricacies. And in this one, like I said, I was expecting something and it became something different. And then I see this and it also consists almost out of 3 parts, because you've got the chorus part, you've got the vocals in it, and then you got that rock bass drop break in it. And to me, that break, that bass heavy rock break, that tickles me in a very good way, because that is just so completely unexpected that for me, that is what made the whole track for me. On the other hand, we have the MV and the choreo. The choreo, I can't wait for a dance practice, or at least see a performance video of this one, because NCT Dream is really that good in choreo. I think out of the units for NCT, it's probably safe to say that Dream is the best in executing choreos. Maybe because they're the youngest, they started the youngest, and they learned maybe better basics, or they got to it earlier. I have no idea why it is, but the way they execute choreos is just chef's kiss, immaculate. What I noticed watching this one is that Hello Future, Hot Sauce, and what I noticed with this one, or what it made me think of, is that Dream also have very dreamlike sets, if that makes sense. Like, they stay in that character. They have very, like, if you look back to Hot Sauce, it's that shop, it's popping colors, but there's also that kind of hippie aspect, is not the right word, but with all the flowers and the blooming and the butterflies and the nature coming into it. Yeah, I think hippie might be the best word. But it's kind of that very, very clear, bright, popping, very defined sort of setting, like a video game store, but also combined with that relatively free-spirited element of the flowers and the nature and the butterflies and the bees, if you understand what I mean. I'm curious to read your thoughts on this one. And by the next video for this NCT Dreams comeback, I will have listened to the album and I will share my thoughts with you. And I will also update you on how this glitch mode is settling in with me. Thank you so much for joining me on my couch. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Annyeong.